Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick expressed their support for their 14-year-old son Mason through recent online posts. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick have been making an effort to keep their children out of the public eye in recent years. They rarely post photos of them online, especially their eldest son, Mason Disick, who is now 14 years old. However, Mason recently surprised everyone by creating his own public Instagram account, giving fans a peek into his personality and daily life. Since joining Instagram on May 25, Mason has uploaded 4 pictures, all of which have received likes from his parents. Not only that, but both Kourtney and Scott have also left comments to show their love and support. Scott wrote, "Kids," along with a heart emoji on a picture featuring Mason and his 9-year-old brother, Rain. Kourtney also commented on her son's very first post, which included several photos of him posing on a balcony. She affectionately wrote, "My first baby." Mason's Instagram debut has also caught the attention of other family members. His grandmother, Kris Jenner, and his aunt, Kylie Jenner, have both liked his posts. Meanwhile, his aunts Kim Kardashian and Khloe Kardashian took things a step further by encouraging their own followers to support Mason by following his account. Kourtney, however, admitted that she was feeling emotional about her son joining Instagram. She shared a screenshot of Mason's profile on her own Instagram stories, writing, "My first baby is on Insta and I'm not okay," alongside a crying emoji. Despite already having over 700,000 followers, Mason is only following 8 people. All of them are close family members, including his parents, his aunts Khloe, Kim, Kendall, and Kylie, his uncle Rob Kardashian, and his grandmother, Kris. Interestingly, he is not following anyone else, including his stepfather, Travis Barker. Most of Mason's posts feature him spending time with his friends, as well as pictures with his younger siblings, Penelope 11 and Rain 9. However, he has not yet posted any pictures of his youngest brother, Rocky, who was born in October 2023 to Kourtney and her husband, Travis Barker. Mason is known to have a strong bond with both of his parents. Kourtney and Scott live close to each other, which makes co-parenting their 3 children much easier. The former couple has previously spoken about how they make co-parenting work, including during a discussion on Kourtney's lifestyle website, Kuwtk, back in 2020. At the time, Kourtney shared that she felt grateful for the way she and Scott were able to co-parent. She explained that if any of their children were facing an issue, they could easily work together to find a solution. She emphasized that no one knew their children better than them, so being able to co-parent as a team was incredibly important. Scott also shared his perspective on co-parenting during an episode of The Kardashians in 2022. He admitted that while it was a big adjustment losing Kourtney as a romantic partner, it was an even bigger change losing her as one of his closest friends. He revealed that their relationship had now become more about co-parenting rather than friendship, which he found difficult to accept. However, he acknowledged that Kourtney was in a serious relationship with Travis and that things had changed for good. Scott is currently believed to be single, while Kourtney and Travis officially tied the knot in 2022 after a whirlwind romance. The couple later welcomed their first child together, baby Rocky, in 2023. In addition to that, Kourtney Kardashian recently praised her ex, Scott Disick, for the traits their youngest son, Rain Disick, seems to have inherited from him. Rain, at just 9 years old, has already shown himself to be the family's entertainer, known for his playful personality and witty sense of humor. This was evident in a recent episode of The Kardashians, which followed Kourtney and her husband, Travis Barker, on their trip to Australia while he was touring with his band, Blink-182. The couple brought along their children, and in one particular moment, Rain stole the spotlight with his amusing antics. During the trip, the young Disick was seen making silly faces and imitating different voices, making his mother burst into laughter. Kourtney, impressed by her son's comedic nature, admitted she wasn't sure where he got it from. However, she went on to compare his humor to that of famous comedian Jim Carrey. At one point, Rain began telling a story with enthusiasm, starting with, "Okay, "So once upon a time," only to pause dramatically before finishing with, "That was the story." While Kourtney found his delivery hilarious, her daughter, Penelope, was far from entertained, making it clear she didn't share the same enthusiasm. This playful moment reminded Kourtney of her ex, Scott Disick, prompting her to say, "I'm starting to get a lot of vibes, like his dad." She went on to admit that she doesn't have a great sense of humor herself, so Rain's funny nature adds a much-needed spark to their family. Despite the rocky history between Kourtney and Scott, they now maintain a peaceful co-parenting relationship for the sake of their 3 children, Mason, Penelope, and Rain. Apart from her children with Scott, Kourtney also welcomed a baby boy, Rocky 13, with Travis Barker in November 2023. The arrival of their son added to the growing family dynamic, making their bond even stronger. Meanwhile, Rain Disick has also shown that he's not afraid to speak his mind, particularly when it comes to his mom and stepdad's affectionate behavior. Another moment from the same episode revealed that Rain wasn't exactly thrilled about Kourtney and Travis's frequent public displays of affection. While the family was enjoying a boat ride, Rain made it clear that he was tired of witnessing their intense kissing sessions. In a hilarious yet blunt remark, he reminded them that they had just welcomed a baby, implying that they didn't need to be so affectionate so soon. His reaction drew comparisons to Scott Disick's past behavior, as longtime fans of Keeping Up with the Kardashians have seen Scott express similar sarcastic remarks in earlier seasons. Rain's candid nature and sharp humor made the moment even funnier, as he openly questioned whether Travis was giving his mother a hickey. Kourtney calmly dismissed his concerns, explaining that it was simply a gentle kiss, while Travis playfully denied the accusation. Despite her son's protests, Kourtney believes that showing love and affection in a relationship is important. She defended her displays of affection with her husband, saying, "I think it's a beautiful thing to see parents, especially ones that just had a new baby, be affectionate and loving. There's nothing wrong with that." While Kourtney sees it as a positive example of love and happiness, Rain clearly has a different perspective. His expressions of disgust and continued remarks throughout the episode made it clear that he wasn't ready to embrace his mother's public romance just yet. Even though Kourtney and Travis's relationship has been a topic of discussion for fans, it's clear that their blended family is filled with love, humor, and candid moments. Rain, with his outspoken nature and natural comedic timing, continues to be a source of entertainment, much like his father. Whether he's making his mom laugh with his storytelling or calling out her romantic moments with Travis, his personality shines through, making him one of the most amusing members of the Kardashian family. His reaction drew comparisons to Scott Disick's past behavior, as longtime fans of Keeping Up with the Kardashians have seen Scott express similar sarcastic remarks in earlier seasons. Rain's candid nature and sharp humor made the moment even funnier, as he openly questioned whether Travis was giving his mother a hickey. Kourtney calmly dismissed his concerns, explaining that it was simply a gentle kiss, while Travis playfully denied the accusation. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.